Welcome back to the fucking We got another unpopular opinions video. Today, I am doing unpopular opinions of every single WWE 2K game. They started off with WWE 13. It wasn't called 2K13, but it was still part of the 2K franchise. So we gonna start with WWE 13 and we gonna go all the way to 2K24. Alright. So to start this shit off, WWE 13. My unpopular opinions about this game is that you market it around the entire showcase mode being the Attitude Era. So you have a roster of current and a roster of the 90s. But where the fuck is that roster? You unlock 20 people at the most. Like, I need some more variety. I need some more representation. You know what I mean? So that's one. Another one I had was those glitches, and yes, they were hilarious. We all remember like those OG WTF WWE 13 videos. I think it was from Goran Perkins or whatever the hell. Those glitches, bro, I've experienced some of them. Yeah, they'd be funny, but they're genuinely frustrating and kind of make the game unable to play. So there's that. 2K14. Unpopular opinions on WWE 2K14. Alright. Another thing. Kind of the same gripe. One, the glitches. And two, the roster. 30 years of WrestleMania. I would have expected more matches. Well, not more matches, because they loaded it up. There was like triple the amount of matches in 30 years of WrestleMania than there was in 40 years of WrestleMania, which we'll get to. Yeah, I would just pick different matches, you know what I mean? Not more, but different matches so we can get a vast, just more variety in the roster, man. No case for it, but 2K15, WWE 2K15. Where do I even start? They gutted everything. Create a story, create a finisher, they gutted all of the creativity. The roster was shit. And then, yeah, at least they had showcase mode, and there was two of them. There was the Cena Punk Rock one, and then there was the Evolution Shawn Michaels one. So, that was good, but yeah, the roster, shit. Meaning, like, the size of it was shit. And just, like, WWE at that time as a product wasn't the best, so the roster was kind of shit. Yeah, no creativity in the game. They gutted everything. Yeah. Shit. It was just boring to play. It was just genuinely boring to play. 2K16. WWE 2K16. The roster, I'd say, is better. But again, I would have put different matches. I would have had a different roster. Yeah, I don't think this had any good creation suites either, so I'm going to just leave it at that. I barely remember this game. 2K17. The soundtrack was dog shit. That's my first unpopular opinion. I hated this fucking soundtrack. Diddy produced the fucking Again, I didn't really like the roster. I hated the product at the time. I didn't like the roster. This came out after WrestleMania 32, so this was literally at the point in WWE times where everyone hated life. WrestleMania 32 was dog shit, and then they released this. And the marketing of it was Goldberg returning at Survivor Series and squashing Brock Lesnar. Like, just to market the game. That didn't need to happen. He was on the cover. Goldberg was pre-order. Like, yeah, that, even though it had nothing to do with the game, but it kind of did, I didn't like that. I don't like just the overall roster in the game. Soundtrack is dog shit. And I don't like the cover either. All through... Iconic. Fire. A little less... but fire. Everyone knows the cover to this. It's John Cena. It's iconic. This, even though they're kind of the same, I like the glass more. Like, it's fire. This is corny to me. This is corny and I don't like it. 2K17 had no showcase. It had a Hall of Fame showcase, but there was a DLC. You had to download it. There was no showcase mode. If your market is welcome to Suplex City and he's on the cover, why don't you just give us a Brock Lesnar showcase with Goldberg in some matches or some shit like come on now. Next one. 2K18. Soundtrack. Dog shit. Did not like it. They went out with the gameplay and the fucking the lighting mechanics. That's like the best the WWE games ever looked graphic wise. 2K18. It was fire. But I don't think this one has a... Yeah, this one doesn't have a showcase mode either, which I don't like. Like, I don't want to just play. Give me a road to WrestleMania. Give me... Oh, and if you're wondering about the career modes in any of these games, I didn't play any of them because I already know they're repetitive and just not good. Oh, yeah. T-shirt sales on 2K17. I played that one. I did play my career on that one. T-shirt sales? Oh, nah. Okay, fucking, alright. 2K18 roster, better. They did better. There was variety. There was WCW niggas out the wise. Ooh! There were more WCW legends than WWE legends. Fucking Tatsumi Fujinami, the Von Erichs, like, the hell? The Freebirds? Well, oh, it's 2017, I'm pretty sure. It's still, The Rock did the soundtrack. Do better. 2K19. I have nothing bad to say. I was on this game for almost 4 years. This game... Oh, well, I have two things to say. One, the glaring, blinding white menu screen as soon as you turn that shit on. And the audio that goes along with it. Blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my mind. Makes me want to blow my mind and kill myself every time I fucking hear it. Because that shit got me so fucking annoyed. But as far as the game goes, there is no unpopular opinions. Like, these are the greatest 2Ks to ever grace your gaming consoles. Like, genuinely. This shit got me through some things. Like I said, almost 4 years. Because we gonna get to 2K20. We gonna get to 2K20. But yeah. I played this throughout 2K19's whole life, 2K20's whole life, 2K Battlegrounds whole life, all the way until and they skipped 2K21 all the way until 2K22. This was a saint, and it wasn't tiring. I didn't get bored of it. That's all I gotta say about that. That is all I gotta say about that. The game was made. Alright, now 2K22. Unpopular opinion. Alright, we already know the glitches, everything. The bugs, the glitches, the models looked terrible. The game was made. I'm skipping 2K Battlegrounds. I did not play it. I did not play it. So I have no unpopular opinions. I didn't play it. 2K22. Last hard disk copy game I have. 2K22. Unpopular opinion about this is showcase mode is fucking, come on now. They brought it back, but the objectives are fucking pointless. None of them are actually historic to the actual match. Back in 2K14, it would be like body slam Andre the Giant, hit the leg drop, win the match. Because those are crucial to those historic matches, you know what I mean? In 2K14, it would say, put the submission on Stone Cold, make him bleed, but not tap him. It would literally, like, it would lead you to situations. They would have WrestleMania moments, you click the button, and they would reenact the entire thing in-game. It wouldn't cut to a fucking real IRL video cutscene from the match. It would reenact them in-game. And the moments, the objectives actually mattered and were, like, relevant and important. In 2K22, it's lean dude on the rope, hit a backflip DDT. Okay. Hit 3 Hurricane Ranas and a light combo. Daze him. Okay. Throw him out of the ring, hit a dive. Okay. Like, what are we doing here? Not only that, there's narration out the ass. There's background music. You don't even get to see the entrances or win the match on your own. The matches end in the cutscene. Yeah, showcase mode is dog shit. Everything else, don't really have a problem with. Gameplay, 3 times better than 2K20 because they took their fucking time with it. Models, 3 times better than 2K20. My ring just flew off my finger. I'll be right back. Alright, 2K23. I have the same gripes. Not only that, with the showcase mode just being fucking stupid. The DLC. Can we get some real DLC and not just recycle old people that were literally, like, we got Rikishi as DLC. I don't know if it was 2K22, 2K23, but we got Rikishi as DLC. Last game he was in was 2K20. Like, you only skipped one game, put him in his DLC. Like, bro, that was literally his 2K20 model you used. You just updated it all up. Like, come on now, what are we doing here? We need... And they're doing the same thing in 2K24. They're doing the same thing. I'm just combining all 3 of these because I'm already done at this point. My unpopular opinions with 2K22, 2K23, and 2K24 are all the same. All of the showcases are dog shit, including 40 years of WrestleMania. They were lazy on that. Tell me how in the cutscene Solo Sikoa's wearing a hoodie when he attacks Cody Rhodes, but as soon as they cut out that he ain't wearing a hoodie. It's not that hard to just put the character in a fucking black hoodie, man. 2K, you're so lazy. What's going on? I have so many fucking problems, so many unpopular opinions. No, I'ma just no. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm fucking done. I'm done. It's 40 years of WrestleMania. I need more than 40 matches as well. What are we doing here? What the fuck?